Hi everyone, I'm Jessica. Really happy to communicate with you today, and I hope everyone is safe and healthy in this pandemic situation. And first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm from China, and I came to the U.S. 6 years ago. I graduated from Vanderbilt University with an MBA degree, and I currently work at Cummins, which is a great American company with very good reputation and a diverse culture. It's a diesel engine manufacturer. So for every one of you who's interested in the manufacturing industry or want to be an engineer or is interested in the business world and want to work for a global company, I think Cummins is a great choice for you. And in today's conversation, I would like to address two questions. Number one, how did you get into your career field? I think this is a very good question because I have a very interesting experience. So when I was in China, my big passion was journalism, and my dream was to be a journalist. So I went to university and majored in journalism. After graduation, I joined Chinese national television and worked as a journalist. I traveled all around, interviewed different people, and wrote all kinds of stories to report on the international politics and the culture and different stories. I learned a lot as a journalist, and a couple of years later, I decided that I want to go out to see the world. So I decided to pursue further education in the US, and I went to Vanderbilt University. I think the experience and the years at Vanderbilt did open a new door for me. I learned a lot about the business world, get exposure to the functions like marketing, human resources, strategy and operations, etc. And I found that technology is really fascinating, and it did change a lot of the business world. So after graduation, I worked as a digital marketing manager at a telecom company in Virginia. And 2 years ago, I moved back to Nashville and joined Cummins as a HR information senior analyst. I think this role was very exciting for me because I worked on a global project for the implementation of a digital workplace. I worked with stakeholders from all across the globe, like in Canada, in Latin America, in China, India, Europe, and Australia. I learned a lot from my project implementation, and I was very excited to see the success of the technology and how it can enable the work efficiency, improve the work efficiency of HR services. So I encourage every one of you to explore different things. Never stop trying. If you haven't decided what field you want to work on or what is your passion, I really encourage you to try different things and never be hesitated to go out, to explore, to see the world. Okay. And the second question is about what are the skills that are really important in your field and what kind of people can experience the greatest success in your field. Okay, so from my perspective, I always believe that communication skill is very, very important if you want to work in the business world, no matter in marketing or HR or strategy or operations. Communication skill is always important. It's not just about deliver your message. It's also about how effectively you can deliver your message. It's also about how well you can understand different people's cultures, how to think from their perspective, and how to manage conflicts, how to motivate people, and how to work collaboratively with people. Because oftentimes you are not just work on your own, right? You have to work with people. You have to manage stakeholders. You have to make sure that everyone understand you well and you can work collaboratively with them to achieve success, right? So always strengthen your communication skills and try to think from others' perspective, because that really helps you achieve success. Also, I encourage you who's interested in explore different things or cultures, take the chance to learn foreign languages. So I'm from China. My native language is Chinese, but I'm very interested in English, and I studied English for many years. That's my second language. Also, I learned a little bit of Japanese. And after I joined Cummins, because oftentimes I have to work with stakeholders from Latin American countries, I realized that Spanish and Portuguese are also two important languages for me. So I started to learn Spanish. So I always encourage you to learn a foreign language because that really helps you to understand other people's culture, and that helps you to open your mind and broaden your vision. So if you are interested in exploring different culture and opportunities, I really encourage you to communicate more with us, and look forward to the future opportunities to talk to you. Again, hope you're safe and healthy in this pandemic season. Bye.